Welcome everyone to the world's first televised Vodka Olympics. I'm your commentator, Clive Freeman, and next to me we have Scott Scotsman. There is 5,000 euros up for grabs today, so the stakes are high. Let's take a look at today's final contestants. So on the white team we have Tony Montana representing Scotland, and on the black team we have Ollie Beverly. So who will come on top as we enter the games? Let's have a look at the event schedule. Montana is favored for the anvil, having won the Whiskey Championship early this year. And of course, Ollie is favored for the sprint, being around 30 years younger. Over to you, Scott.
Scotland is the host country for this year's Vodka Olympics, and the stadium literally just got completed. So I'll go down to Oliver Beverly for a walk around the gaming events. Thank you, Clive.
So I'll walk you down the track here. Today we have a 20-meter track marked out here by boulders from the Highlands. And made of sand. A bit different to last year's Vodka Olympics, which was played on clay.
Well, that is just splendid, Scott. Our first event is the anvil. We're all intrigued by this one. Let's go back down to the arena to learn more about this event.
So yes, the first event is tossing of the railway thing. We don't quite know what it's called, but they're everywhere. It weighs about, what would you say, 15 to 20 kilos? It is pretty heavy. A very unique event. This event is only held in the Vodka Olympics.
Well, there you have it. This should be a good contest between the two contestants. Let's go back down to the arena for the start of the games. First to throw is Tony Montana, born in Scotland and representing his country today. Now that's a strong throw at 2.4 meters. That's not bad for our first attempt.
Yeah, he got some good height there, but just didn't quite get the out of protection that it needed to take it that wee bit further.
So, up next we have Ollie Beverly, the underdog in this event. Can he get off to a good start?
Aye, his technique's slightly different with the underarm throw.
Ooh, nice. That got some good distance there, coming in at 2.5 meters and taking the lead. That simple side toss there, allowing the anvil to almost glide through the air. Not too much height either. That could be one to beat in this event.
Aye, Montana's copying Beverly's technique. Let's see if I can replicate the result.
Ooh, again, just too much height on the lift, landing him another 2.4. Ollie Beverly up again. Can he add to his lead here? He's opting for what looks to be a bit of a run-up here. Yep. Oh. The runoff seems to have paid off at 2.6 meters. A full 20 centimeters added to his distance there. Montana's got to step up his game here if he wants to keep in this competition.
I know Montana's a wee bit shite for being the Whiskey Champion from 2022, eh?
So Montana steps up here for his final attempt. He's going underarm here. Let's see if he can get the lift, but can he get that distance that he's been lacking here? Oh, that's a big toss, but too high there. He could not get the distance. That is a 2.3. You just see there all that energy going upwards and not getting that outward projection that he needs to get that distance.
I agree with you. Pish! Pish! What an embarrassment for Scotland. Come on, man.
Well, let's go on to the scoreboards and see how they stand after the first event. Ollie Beverly coming in on 1, and Tony Montana there yet to score a gaming point. This is a shock loss event for Tony Montana, who was favored. Can Montana make up the ground in the next event? The boy toss.
Hey, what is a boy toss?
Who knows, Scott? But let's head back down to the arena and find out.
This event is the tossing off of the boy. Don't get confused. We're not in private school, or public school rather. So the tossing of the boy is the tossing of the boy. Yes.
Did that clear things up for you, Scott?
Well, I certainly hope so.
Let's go alive to the arena for the start of this event. First up, we have Ollie Beverly currently in the lead of the competition.
Aye, he is.
Plenty of height on that one. 20 meters, I believe, at the drop. That could be a good benchmark. Again, Scott, we have no idea what is a good throw, as we've never seen this event before. But that certainly went the distance, going to the edge of the playing area there. What a good throw.
But can Montana beat it? That's the question.
Well, we'll see here, Scott, as he's just up for his first throw. Wow, he can! Off the playing field, landing a 22-meter throw. Montana makes a 2-point lead on Beverly, heading into the second toss. All to play for here, as Ollie Beverly needs a good toss to stay in the game.
Let's see what this little wee shite can do there, eh?
English bastard. Well, we will see, Scott.
Oh, and he gets you. That's 27 metres taking the lead in this event. He kept the height down. There is seen and getting the distance away off the playing field there, eh?
Well, this truly is an exciting contest as things heat up. Tony Montana up to throw again. He's got to replicate his first throw. Montana needing a 26-meter throw here.
Aye, go away and throw it then. Not pushing about.
So needing a 32-meter. Let's see what Montana's got. Oh, didn't quite get it. Coming in at 26 meters. Montana's got one more throw there. Again, too much height. Just needs to keep that down and get the distance. One more attempt. Vodka Olympics. In the balance. What a throw there. What a hit is that?
Oh, aye, what a hit. Surely is 32 metres just coming in my ear. With Montana takes the event win. Tossed right out the arena there. Right out the arena there, Clive.
Ah, yes, that is a good throw by Montana. And right, let's take a look at the scoreboard. Well, all tied after the second event. Tony Montana taking a point there, leveling the score with Ollie Beverly with the unlikely Anvil victory. It is all to play for as we enter our next event, the welly toss. Let's go back down to the arena and see what this event is all about, Scott.
You don't know what a welly toss is?
Hush, Scott, just drink some more whiskey.
Aye, I will.
Only to the Vodka Olympics. And we move on to our final event, which is, how do you British say it? The flinging of the welly? The tossing of the welly. A lot of tossing off in the Vodka Olympics. And that pretty much, you can go underarm, that's overarm. Overarm or underarm, and you simply whoop, and see where that lands. That's your marker. It's, I think the specification this year, that differs from last year. Specification on this year, it is a size 6 welly.
Well, there you have it. Let's jump straight to the action on this one, Scott.
Beverly throwing thirst, opting for that overarm toss there. Aye.
Well, he does get a decent distance there, 50 meters. That is quite a nice release. Keeping it low, it just flowed right across the playing field there. That is a good technique. Can Montana beat it? Up next. 15 to beat.
Oh no, Clive.
He just did not get that release right. You see, he just hugged it and slammed down right on the sand there. He will be disappointed with that one. He won't be wanting to see those replays again.
Hey, crap.
Right now is Ollie Beverly for his second throw, opting again for the overarm toss there. Can he increase it? Whoa, straight away, boom, straight down the playing field. That is a 24-meter hit.
Hey, cheating English bastard.
Well, let's not use profanities here, Scott. This is a equal opportunities event. Montana is in some trouble here. He needs a good throw, and he needs it now. What can he come up with? Well, that certainly is better. Heading to the end of the playing field. That is 30 meters. Wow, that is...
Hey, come in there, you bastard!
Well, that is a good toss at 30. Takes Montana into the lead. Beverly is going to have to bring something out of the bag to get back into this one. Well, there seemed to be a bit of discussion on... Well, he's going for an under-front technique. Is this allowed? Probably. Who knows? Wow, and that is massive throw there. A 38 from Beverly out of the arena, out of the stadium. See you later, Montana. You have got to pull out a miracle to get a better score than that, quite frankly.
Hey, come on, Montana, you can do it.
Montana copying Beverly's technique with the upper front throw there. But no, hugged it right out of the arena, but not in the area you want it to go. If there was crowd, there would be a claim here. Baby's face hitter, that welly. You see, just drifts off and wide, 21 meters coming in. Very disappointing throw from Montana. He will not be happy, and that hands the event to Beverly, which now puts him into the lead on 2 points to 1. With one event left to go. The final event we have today is the 20-meter sprint. I know it's quite small, but that is the length of the Vodka Olympics track. Let's go down to the arena and see the players warming up for the final event.
Hey, you can see him stretching there for the final sprint.
Well, thank you, Scott, for that. Thank you very much. On the right-hand side in white, we have Tony Montana, and on the left side in black, we have Ollie Beverly. As they take their positions on the starting line. This could be close, Scott.
Hey, I hope so. Come on, Scotland.
Montana off the lines fast. Can Beverly catch him? Oh, so close. Montana and Beverly level, both on the clock, 2.21 seconds. That was so close to call. Both sides are celebrating. But I think this is going to go to the VAR we have at the Vodka Olympics. Yep, you see them both celebrating, but celebrations will be short as we head on to the VAR. As everybody knows today, our VAR, vodka-assisted referee, is Scott Scotsman. Is that you, Scott?
Hey, I believe it is.
As we've seen the replays there, oh, that is a turn of the head. That is 1 or 2 inches. Oh, Montana just nicks that. I think the VAR is good. Yes, they have given it to Tony Montana. So what does that do to the scores here? It ties the event at 2-2. The Vodka Olympics Final 2022 ends a draw. That's quite disappointing.
Hey, well, that be the way of it. That be the way of it.
Let's head on down and hear from the players. We're told there is a VAR check in progress for a potential false start by Tony Montana. We'll see how that progresses, and we'll keep you in the know-how.
Good morning. It's a great honour to have taken part in the first Vodka Adventures Olympics and enter into the spirit of things, literally. Great location, great events. Unique events. So. Been up here a few days, not trained.
Are you disappointed with the track conditions today?
No, they're good. No excuses. I feel I underachieved.
I'm absolutely ecstatic to have won the first Vodka Olympic Games. However, we still need to wait for an adjudicating review on the finish line of the sprint. However, I have been awarded the money. Little did you know that the winner of the Vodka Olympics gets 5,000 euro. Yes, pretty much toilet paper in this country, but hey. The technique was the key for me today. I think my opposition, which I respect deeply, very deeply, very good. His technique was a little bit off. he tried to put me off with the welly throw. But I thought a good half down there instead of the back throw. And I think that's what sealed it for me in the end. Yeah, it's quite close to call, really. I mean, we'll have to go to the camera. But being out in the middle of nowhere, there's no way for us to check, definitively. Yeah, it could be a draw, which means you can have half of the prize money. That would bring the total standings to 2-2.
On the way back to the village, I'll reflect on my painful defeat. The glory of victory and the pain of defeat. On this occasion, I came up short.
So you went to the event next year?
Yes, I want revenge.
How do you feel about the finish line? That close finish there.
I thought I nicked it. I think the video evidence will show I won it. Definitely.
You say you had a false start there.
No, absolutely not. The video evidence will then be lost. We shall see.
Well, it may be slightly biased, but I'll hand you to Scott Scotsman, our co-commentator, a Scottish fan, and vodka-assisted referee.
Hey, can we get the pictures up, please? Right, pause it there. Right, can you throw those wee squiggly lines on? Hey. Right.
Well, I think that shows Tony Montana ahead on the false start there.
No, wait, no. I'm the vodka-assisted referee. I'll have you know. Thank you very much.
Well, there you have it in Vodka Olympics controversy. The VAR have awarded the victory to Tony Montana in what looked like a definite false start there. So that ends the evening with 2-2 in the first ever tie in the Vodka Olympics. Well, he's happy. He should be. He got away with a massive, controversial moment in the Vodka Olympics history. So enjoy those celebrations.
Something I conjured myself in the spur of the moment to reflect my innermost thoughts.
Does it include dance in the next Vodka Olympics?
Absolutely. I think I'd have a great chance.
I've still got a little bit of beer. This is the traditional Highland dance to get yourself warmed up for the start of the games.